Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Asad Yaqub, and I've got some latest updates about IELTS exam, whether IELTS exam is going to be conducted in the month of April or not. I know many of you are already worried about your IELTS exam and you are quite confused, and by the way, this confusion is affecting your preparation, because whenever you prepare for any exam, if you know a definite time and date of that exam, then you prepare for it. So right now there is a lot of uncertainty, so because of uncertainty it's becoming difficult for you to focus your studies and to concentrate there as well. Let me tell you, as far as Pakistan and India, these two countries are concerned, there will be no IELTS test in Pakistan as well as India in the month of April. Okay, this is very, very clear, because still we've got the lockdown. Here in Pakistan, we've got the lockdown. In India, there is the lockdown. And once this lockdown is over, then they are going to decide. And by the way, in Pakistan, the lockdown is going to continue till 15th April. And 15th April is the day when they are going to decide whether they should go on with the lockdown or they should do some changes in it and all that. So, well, I believe no IELTS test is going to be conducted in the month of April, especially in Pakistan and India. And situation is getting worse in some other countries as well. Like in America, they'll not conduct IELTS test as well. Anyways, I got this email from British Council, and they say as the country is under 21 days lockdown, this email was sent to my Indian student. We will not be delivering exam scheduled in April. This applies to all IELTS, UKVI, it's visa and immigration, life skills, computer delivered IELTS exam till 30th April. Candidates registered will be contacted with alternate test date options or refund options by the 20th April. In case you've already shared a preferred date in April 2020, we will reach out to you to understand your next preferred date in May and June. So they are planning to start IELTS test once again in the month of May and June, and hopefully by then things will be fine. Then they say, please be rest assured that you do not have to pay for transferring your test date. So don't worry about any transferring fee or anything. You can get your full fee back as well. And then there is another thing. There are other services, like they offer inquiry on results. Then they offer additional test report form, cancellation, refunds, postponements, result dispatch. Right, so for that they say, please be advised that there is a delay in processing the following services. So there are some delays, and one of my students told me that instead of sending the TRF in paper form of the old exams, now they are actually sending TRF in electronic form. Okay, so this is something which I thought was important. I shared that with you. And as far as Pakistan and India, these two countries are concerned, most definitely there will not be any IELTS test. Yeah, probably by the end of April, if suddenly a miracle happens and this COVID-19 finishes altogether, as it has been predicted that after 15th April it will vanish, and as it came, it would go the same way. So we pray for that. Definitely we pray for that. If it vanishes all too soon and it vanishes before 30th April, definitely then afterwards. So they will announce the new date. So that's why you guys must stay in touch with the media. And let me tell you, your exam center, your test center will inform you. Whenever there is any change, you don't need to look here and there. You don't need to even come to YouTube. You don't even need to ask me, when is the next exam? I'm not the authority. Your test center is the main authority, and they will inform you well in time. They will give you options as well. It's not that they will say tomorrow you have your test. How come? It's not possible that there is the lockdown going on in the country and they say now this Saturday we have scheduled your test. Absolutely not. There is nothing like that. So just calm down, relax, and just focus your preparation. And once they start conducting the test, you can get the date you want. Even you want to delay it, they will not charge you extra for that. So they will contact you for that. So you don't need to worry about that. Alright guys, that's all so far. If you get any information, any news about IELTS through email from British Council or IDP, please, this is my WhatsApp number. You can pass on that information to me and I'm going to pass on that information to others. By the way, this information which I shared with you, this was shared by one of my students. Her name is Nancy Garg, and Nancy Garg is from Bhatinda, Indian Punjab. Thank you very much, Nancy, for sharing this information. And if you get to know anything new, anything different, you can always share that news with me and I'm going to pass it on to my other students. That's all guys, thank you very much. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you all the best. May God protect you from this COVID-19. May you be protected all the time. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.